deserved that. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm your Rhythms Lightworker, back with another video with another message. I hope everyone's doing well today. Sorry, that reading was from a preliminary. You know, I've noticed that I've been having trouble getting my words out today. So you could also be having issues with that. Let's see what's going on. Tidy house. Yeah, see, that's the second time that's come out. Tidy house, clarity and organization, treasure hidden in the shadows, and moving out of stagnation. It may be time to clean your house. If you've got something that you've lost, it may be time to clean the house, and you might be able to find it. Or you know what I mean, like, you know how you'll lose something, you forget all about it, because if you are thinking about it, you're never going to be able to find it. So you make sure that you let it go from your mind. Well, then you start cleaning your house, or, you know, rearranging something, and then suddenly, bam, there it is, behind the couch, like you kept telling yourself it was there, yet you didn't listen to yourself because you just figured, well, if it is back there, I'll find it whenever I move the couch. Well, it may be time for you to move that couch. You may be able to find something that you had missing that you just didn't even think about, because that's the second time this tidy house has come out. Also, if you need to, you can take salt, sprinkle salt on your floors, and then sweep the salt out of your house, and that'll be a good way to help clear out some of the energy that's in your house, because it may just be time to clear it out and cleanse it. Let's see if you got a maybe I've got one of these. I might not have one today. I just pulled them out. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, is there anything that you would like to say with this deck? Alright, one more time. I'm going to run through it one more time. Holy Spirit, is this not the deck you would like me to use? Because I can change it. Okay. Well, you heard them. Not that deck. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Okay. Normally they're jumping out at me. It may not be a reading day, guys. Let me see here. Maybe a meditation day. There we go. Three of Swords. I wanted to come out in reverse. Someone's deceptive, jealous. But why? Oh, it may be going. Somebody may be breaking up and having to separate the things in their house. Yep, justice. It feels like a divorce case. Or some kind of case over a house. Yeah. Someone could be lying to you about a house. You could have gotten left a house after someone passed away. Maybe a woman. Someone's lying about it. Somebody's lying about it. Yeah, because I'm seeing a tidy house, will o' the wisp hidden in the shadows, and then moving out of stagnation. And then I see the deception, my three of swords, which is deception. I see my justice card. Yep, bottom of the deck. I got the moon. Someone's been hiding this information from you. Because I got this one deceiving, and the house may be on the water. It feels like it. Let me see. Let me get this other deck. Emperor. I got him yesterday. The Fool. Yeah, someone's playing you for a fool, man. Someone has poured over all their cups and they're still hiding two behind them. And it's almost like someone's trying to hand you the world. It's almost like someone's trying to hand you the world, but then there's someone here blocking it from you. Every time you try to take your inheritance, boom, it gets blocked. It looks like it's being blocked by a masculine and a feminine. And it looks like she may be dabbling in the dark arts to keep this secret. Dude, I'm telling you, it may be on the water. This house may be on the water. So this could have been left for marriage to you if you stayed married for a certain amount of time or something like that. You could be in the middle of fulfilling that obligation, and these people do not like it, but it doesn't really matter if they like it or not, because if the Most High hired you, who's going to fire you? If the Most High married you, who's going to separate you? Whether you like it or not, they could have even been putting things in your food to try to keep you down. See, it looks like in these cups there's blood. Yeah, you've been through a whole lot of fears and frustration, a whole lot of letting go of emotions, a whole lot of letting go over this death, a whole lot of, anguish and tears and crying just to keep getting pushed back down again. But I'm telling you, man, this is going to stop soon, because you have partnered with the divine. And once you partnered with the divine, once you partnered with Holy Spirit, you gave your hand to the Most High God. That's what I did. Even though I was married to a man, it didn't matter. I would still belong forever and always to the Most High God. Because every lifetime I have to incarnate over and over again. And if I forget about that incarnation, if I forget who I am, then things go astray. People get hurt. Things go weird. And I don't mean I hurt them. I mean people get hurt. I mean people, things I can't even explain happen. Things that you would never even believe were, see here's the tower right here. Things that you would never believe happen, hands off, actually happen. And they're like not divine synchronicity, they're more like divine chaos. Chaosity. Divine chaosity. There we go. Eight of Pentacles. This toil and labor is going to stop. Someone's been working really hard to keep this from you, and it's going to stop right now. If there are any secrets, may they be known from those hidden and unknown, known and unknown players, light workers, shadow workers. If they are playing around in this, let it be known. Let me grab another deck just to be safe. See what it says. Wheel of Fortune, first one out. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whatever this issue is, it's already been spun. It's already spun the block. It's been spun, and the fates have taken over this. Yeah, because everyone's eating off of your plate. Everyone wants you to serve them, but everyone's eating off your plate. Yeah, you're tired of playing this double-edged sword. You're tired of playing the bad guy. But if you'll notice, that bad guy that everyone thinks is so bad actually has a wolf's head on. It's not her head, it's a wolf's head. And she had to get anybody to listen to her. Because otherwise she was getting treated like this. Yet it's her fate. It's her house, her everything. She's the one with the wings on her head for a reason. Yet she was getting treated like nothing more than a merry maiden. Took a lot of strength to get through it. And a lot of faith. And a lot of work with the animals. To get back to having been seen as the inner child that is innocent. The person in all this that truly is innocent. Beloved by the ancestors. Divine Mother just popped out. And that's probably because of the Strength card. This little baby right here is the one y'all are treating like this. This baby and this mother is the one that you are treating like that. You seem to forget these are the women. These are your women who will be the kings and queens one day. One stands alone from the rest of these guys. There could be 3 men and 3 women who are standing in the way. No, these are helpers. 3 men and 3 women that are helpers. If you pay attention, she's actually not being treated like that by these 3. Huh. Have a look closer. Oh, and he's coming in with the fire. He's done. He's done with y'all treating his child like this. I heard pumpkin. Pumpkin spice. I don't know, I'm not tasting it, I just heard it. Yeah, there's a table being made in the presence of your enemies. Skidamarinka-dink-a-dink. The Hermit, the Moon, and Judgment. Oh. Y'all shouldn't have been treating these people this way. Especially not this Hermit, the one that's got the gifts. Judgment, she is literally the angel of judgment, and you, under the moon, have literally taught and treated her like crap. As a result, spiritual court is now going into session because this is a no-go. You just wait until I get over Neff's channel. I'm bringing this one into spiritual court. Once it comes on my table and it affects your fate or your destiny, I take it to spiritual court. Just like you should. But anyway, I hope that helps someone because I got justice both times. So that's what's coming out. Justice. Y'all saw me try to shuffle the other deck. It wouldn't let me. Here, let me see if I can get you an angel before you leave. An emanation. Beautiful Archangel Michael. Can I please get a emanation card for this reading? Malkuth, ground the kingdom. You may need to ground. Let's take a deep breath. Breathe it down into your root chakra or your hips and your throat, your hips and your spinal column. As you breathe out, push it down, 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 down into the earth. As you start to ground, you should still feel your body begin to relax. As you ground, you should feel the energy of your body draining down into Mother Gaia. And we're going to draw that energy back up. So we're going to take a deep breath in, and as we do, we're going to bring that breath that we threw down into the earth, we're going to bring it back up. Up the legs, up the hips, all the way up, 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 up into the heart, into the brain, up into the solar plexus chakra, 16 inches above the head. And lock it in. And that's all. Okay. Hang on, I want to give you a ground. Malkuth, ground the kingdom. The 10th and final emanation. the physical world in which we live, the domain of mankind. The Malkuth is an emanation of emanations, the culmination of the many aspects that form the tree of life. Everything from our bodies to the experiences we have in them to the world in which we exist is Malkuth. The infinite space that expands across the universe is a manifestation of her. The boundless prismatic orb holds all the colors in the universe. This orb. At the feet of the tree, the ground stretches outward, forming a base. This is the space where the Malkuth exists. She is beyond just being the lowest point. She is the foundation itself, being the thing that we experience every moment in our lives. Malkuth contrasts clearly with Keter, whose existence is marked by its total unknowability. As with all things in the tree, one mirrors the other, forming a complete continuum through which we can understand the boundaries of existence. Found in the earth, our bodies, and home, Malkuth. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's all. Oh, okay, no, it's not. One can see the tree of life as a literal tree, as a body, or, as it is often intended, as a diagram to describe our inner experiences. This organization reveals the relationships of which we're in turn, of each sphere in turn, and each of those relationships spawns forth a new concept. This is the domain of angels. They are fire made flesh. An insight into their nature gives them life, and what that life, a new character emerges. Each of these figures stands upon a ley line between points on the tree, inviting us to explore its meanings more deeply. Now that is the end. I hope you enjoy your reading. Please don't forget to give my reading a like and a thumbs up. Share if you care to share, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.